Hello and welcome to Newswarm. I'm your host Chris with the CHRILLCAST, and today we're going to be covering something very interesting for all of you all, especially those affected by the 9.50 update and just PlayStation fans in general. So before we get into this, make sure you all subscribe, like this video, and comment your thoughts down below. So we asked our community tab, what is going on? What should we talk about on Newswarm tomorrow? PlayStation's Spartacus got 52% of the vote. Xbox xCloud exclusive games got 17%. Controversial Sonic-themed Nintendo Switch controller at 9%. Although in third place for a tie, second place tied here, we have Is Halo Infinite Dead or Just in a Lull? And the Intellivision Amico unboxing got last place at 4%. If you want to see most of those topics discussed actually during our Halo TV show discussion podcast, just streamed about an hour ago at the recording of this video, you can go check that out. 1 hour and 10-minute discussion Will and I had on the Halo TV show, as well as the Sonic controller and some other things in that poll. But the main thing we are covering is the PlayStation Spartacus and its impact on the 9.50 update, which I will allude to here in a little bit. So, new PlayStation Neo Spartacus in parentheses, price tier and leak explained. The Xbox versus PlayStation debate has been going on for ages. This is an article from DualShockers.com. While Xbox has been working on multiple IPs, one of the most successful aspects of the ecosystem has been the Game Pass. It has revolutionized the gaming industry and has been the USP for Xbox. With the popularity Xbox Game Pass was getting, Sony had to come up with a response, and as per rumors, they are working on a similar concept, codenamed Project Spartacus. PlayStation Plus Neo. While it has been amidst rumors for a long time, a couple of days ago, Bloomberg published a report stating that Sony is gearing up to launch Spartacus this week. Since then, a number of speculations have started making rounds about what the system would look like. Recently, a new leak surfaced via that'd be u/mx ombre123, stating that Project Spartacus will be called PlayStation Neo. According to it, the highest tier will be around $20 per month. You can check out a complete leak below. As you can look right here, it says PlayStation Plus Platinum, which will be a online play, free game demos, game streaming, monthly free games, monthly store discounts, exclusive offers at PlayStation Store, access to select PlayStation 3, 4, 5 titles streaming, and that'll be $60 every 3 months. You've got PlayStation Plus Gold, which will be online play, free game demos, game streaming, monthly free games, monthly store discounts, and that's $39.99 every 3 months, so about a little over $13 a month. You've got PlayStation Plus Silver, online play, free game demos, game streaming, and that's about $10 a month. And then you've got PlayStation Plus Bronze, which is just online play and free game demos at $10 per month, or every 3 months. So that's about a little over $3 a month, which is technically cheaper than Xbox Live, technically speaking. Oh, my Xbox turned on when I said, hey, Xbox. That's interesting. All right. Many have started to believe the leak as it looks quite thorough. However, it seems like it isn't legit by far. The leak was broken down by Hunter, and there are a number of things that are quite questionable. Firstly, the overall UI looks quite unprofessional and not something close to PlayStation standards. If you visit the PlayStation website, you will see how well designed it is. On top of that, if you pay closer attention to the PlayStation Plus Silver tier, you will see that there is a discrepancy in that price. While this leak might not be true, there's a very strong possibility that we could still get PlayStation Spartacus or Neo this week. Moreover, GamesBeat had given us a brief overview of the various tiers, which you can find below. Thanks, Date Sports. Right? Date Sports, yeah. PS Plus Essentials, $10 per month. PlayStation Plus. PS Plus Extra is $13 per month. Gives you PlayStation Plus, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. And then PS Plus Premium would give you $16 per month. PlayStation Plus, PlayStation 4 library, PlayStation 5 library, extended demos, backward compatible library, and game streaming. Okay. So I probably fake on that tier page. It does look pretty unprofessional, looks pretty offset on the images, Gold doesn't even look like it lines up with the add to cart button beneath it. Platinum doesn't look like it lines up at all. Yeah, these are not very well done. But if PlayStation Spartacus is launching this month, then that short piece of information about PlayStation or PS4 9.50 and the PS5 update saying they added Ukrainian language support and a couple other things were resolved probably wasn't the whole picture. My guess is the reason we had an update, a PlayStation Network outage, a PlayStation Plus outage, a PS Now outage, and an update all on the same day is that Sony was preparing to launch the PlayStation Neo, PlayStation Spartacus this week, and they needed the update to lay the groundwork for doing so. That's why you lost connection to the servers. That's why there was a lot of internet online issues. Spartacus is probably coming soon, if not this week. And that's why they did that update. So if Sony broke your PS4 in this last 9.50 update, how does it feel to know the reason was because they wanted to sell you a new subscription service, aka PlayStation Spartacus, and they had to lay the groundwork by doing this update to their servers and your PlayStation? Doesn't feel good, does it? I would say that's the highest likelihood that that update came out, and probably the biggest change is going to be the way the DRM works with the online streaming. I doubt they touched the CMOS battery. I know everybody keeps asking, is the CMOS battery update still fixed? And I don't know why you would break that connection to reestablish. It doesn't make sense. You know, if you were like an evil corporation out there and you were like, I want to screw over my customers, then you might do that. But that's not something Sony's bothering with. They fixed it. They've quieted the crowd. They're not going to reinforce the CMOS battery being part of a PlayStation Network. That just doesn't make sense. So if you're wondering about that, they're not going to re-enable that. That would make no sense at this point. If anything, they'd sneakily put something else in DRM and not tell anybody about it and see if anybody ever discovers it. So, like, for example, the Blu-ray disc drive married to the logic board of the PS4, causing the disc drive to be a permanent feature required to validate DRM on your console. Hey, that exists already. So, fun stuff with that. If your disc drive goes bad, unfortunately, your PS4 is basically dead in the water. It's very hard to exchange those out unless you have some serious technical know-how. But as always, I digress. PlayStation Spartacus is likely the reason for the 9.50 update to the PS4 and the update that was recently rolled out to the PS5. It's also likely the reason that PSN was down and they had to reestablish connection to the servers, and PS Plus and PS Now, and the reason why they've rearranged the weird PlayStation 2 section of the PlayStation Store. If you didn't notice, they actually moved those games around. So anyways, what do you guys think? You ready for PlayStation Spartacus? As always, make sure you comment down below, like this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys.